Yamau, Yamau, Rata Rakumata, Rata Rakumata, Argaleto, Argaleto, Golfes Argaleto, Jayela.
Before oil, Venezuela was a Spanish colony controlled by the empire for centuries. The Spanish extracted resources and ruled with military force. But in the early 1800s, revolutionary leader Simón Bolívar inspired independence movements across Latin America. In 1821, Venezuela finally broke free from Spanish rule. Everything changed when massive oil reserves were discovered. Venezuela became one of the world's biggest oil exporters. Money flooded the country. Caracas became one of Latin America's richest capitals. But beneath the luxury, corruption was growing. The economy became dangerously dependent on oil. When oil prices crashed in the 1980s, Venezuela's economy collapsed. Debt exploded. Inflation rose. Poverty spread across the country. In 1989, riots known as the Caracazo shook Caracas. Hundreds died during military crackdowns. The people lost trust in traditional politicians. Former army officer Hugo Chavez promised revolution. He blamed corruption, capitalism, and foreign influence for Venezuela's problems. Millions supported him. Using oil profits, Chavez expanded welfare programs and nationalized industries. To supporters, he was a hero of the poor. To critics, he was destroying democracy and concentrating power. After Chavez died in 2013, Nicolas Maduro inherited a collapsing economy. Then oil prices crashed again. Hyperinflation destroyed the currency. Millions fled the country. Food, electricity, and medicine became scarce. Venezuela entered one of the worst economic crises in modern history. Relations between Venezuela and the United States became increasingly hostile. Washington accused Maduro's government of corruption, election fraud, and narco-trafficking. The United States imposed severe sanctions on Venezuela's oil industry. Maduro accused America of economic warfare and regime change operations. Relations between Venezuela and the United States became increasingly hostile. Washington accused Maduro's government of corruption, election fraud, and narco-trafficking. The United States imposed severe sanctions on Venezuela's oil industry. Maduro accused America of economic warfare and regime change operations. In January 2026, shocking reports emerged from Caracas. According to multiple international reports, U.S. Special Forces allegedly carried out a rapid military-style operation inside Venezuela. Former President Nicolas Maduro was reportedly captured and transferred to New York to face charges connected to narcotics trafficking and corruption allegations. The operation triggered global controversy. Supporters called it justice. Critics called it an illegal abduction and violation of sovereignty. El país más tres. The world reacted immediately. Some governments supported the move against Maduro. Others condemned it as foreign intervention. Inside Venezuela, fear and uncertainty spread across the country. Venezuela's story is not only about politics. It is a warning about corruption, dependence on oil, economic collapse, and geopolitical conflict. A nation once rich with opportunity became trapped in crisis. But millions of Venezuelans still hope for a future beyond fear, poverty, and division.
been running like this, ain't checking my wrist, but it's my shift. Rolling all night like flicks, we look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home, I got what I wished for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, you